her son is dead.
You'll find a way.
She's gonna kill her. Gonna rip her heart into pieces. All she's dreamed about is getting Marty back from Beth. My little boy. He must have been terrified. Marty! My son's in that car.
No, Luis, you can't go. You'll get burned. You could be killed.
I gotta get him out of there.
Luis!
Daddy's coming! My son's burned alive.
Don't think that way. He's in heaven now. And there's no pain there.
Yeah. At least Beth's in hell where she belongs. Oh, Sharon, it's gonna kill her. It's gonna kill her. Oh, what have I done?
Don't blame yourself. Look at me, Luis. This wasn't your fault.
This is totally my fault. If I had just believed Sheridan when she insisted that Marty was our son. No, I couldn't do that. And Beth kidnapped him, and now he's dead. Oh, God, you know, along with the dream that Sheridan and I will be back together, that we'd be a family again. You know, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop. Okay. Seem to be strong, right? Sheridan needs my support. Oh. Like it wasn't bad enough that she's gonna find out that Marty is dead, and now she's gonna find out that her father had a hand in this too.
My Grampy? What are you saying?
Oh, that's right. You don't know yet.
Luis, my grandfather is in a coma. He couldn't possibly have had anything to do with this
Alistair
nightmare.
is not in a coma. Not anymore. He's alive and well, and he's out there pulling all the strings.
No, it can't be true. My grandfather has nothing to do with this. He's sick. He's in a coma. The nursing home confirmed it.
Fancy, I'm sorry. But he's out of the coma, okay? That is, if he ever was even in one. And the guy who's lying in the hospital bed is just some other poor patient who was in a coma, and Alistair had his face fitted with a latex mask to make it look like himself. Think about it. It's perfect. If we all thought Alistair was helpless lying in some hospital bed, he could be out there free, roaming the world without us worrying about what he was up to.
I can't believe this.
Fancy. Sheridan got the doctor who's in charge of the nursing home to admit what Alistair made him do.
So he is okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay, all right? He's okay to terrorize the rest of us.
I'm sorry, Luis. This is just really hard for me to accept. I mean, I know all of you hate him, and I have to admit, after what I've heard, I suppose I should too, but he has been nothing but kind to me. And why didn't he tell me? I've been so worried about him.
All right, look. I am not gonna tell you how you were supposed to feel about him. But don't expect any sympathy from me about that bastard, okay?
Well, if you are right about all of this, why? What does my grandfather have to gain by torturing all of us like this?
I don't know, okay? But I promise you one thing. It's only gonna get worse. And whatever it is he is up to, it cannot be good.
Say you're right about all of this.
Oh, it's all true.
It makes no sense. What's the upside for my grandfather? What could he do in secret he couldn't do out in the open? He's one of the most powerful men on the planet.
Come on, Fancy. This is classic Alistair.
No.
Admit it. I heard about New Year's. You were there. This is the same sort of sick plot that he loves to get involved in. I mean, it's perfect. Think about it. We all think that he's lying helpless in a coma. All the while, he is just drawing us closer and closer to whatever evil plan he has.
But why? What does he want?
Well, that's easy. He wants to destroy us all.
No. No, my Grampy loves me.
Fine. Maybe he loves you, but certainly not all of us.
Well, I need to talk to him. Where is he?
Where? Well, you think if I knew that, I'd be here?
Well, he is in Rome, right? He must be. Why else would he have drawn us all here?
I don't know. I mean, certainly he could be in Rome. No doubt if he was, he would be in disguise. He could be anyone, anywhere. Yeah, maybe he was watching us when...
What? What is it?
That monk.
What about him?
I don't know, there's something familiar about him. Hey, you! Stop! Oh, no.
What?
Alistair is here in Rome. I saw him. Fancy, I'm sure that it was him. Now all we have to do is find him.
If you saw my grandfather, why didn't you say anything?
He was in disguise.
Well, are you sure you've seen him?
No, well, we can call it a hunch, okay? The man was dressed as a monk.
Luis, this is Rome. You can't throw a rock without hitting a monk or a priest or a nun.
Look, I'm telling you, it wasn't a monk. Okay, I had the strangest feeling that it was Alistair. I knew it. I knew it was him.
What if I've seen him? What if he saw me and walked right past me?
Sure, I'll find that monk inside. Oh, God, that's it. I know where to find him. I know where to find Alistair. If I'm right, I know where Alistair is, and he's not getting away from me this time.
Well, I'm coming with you.
No.
Why? Beth is dead. She can't hurt me. And whatever my grandfather's done, he'd never hurt me.
Maybe not.
Well, what's the problem?
You just don't get it, do you? You still love Alistair?
So? That doesn't mean I can't help you find him.
I don't just want to find him. I want to kill him. And when I do, I don't think you want to be there for it.
Luis.
He killed my son. So I kill him. An eye for an eye. A life for a life.